Zombie apocalypse.
Composition for Overclockers, though we do see that they like to play burst as well as a little bit of that early game meta, so I think that we might see more of that. But seeing how Bren Esports is picking it out, they are going to go with the Cho for the first rotation, whereas Poons and Bad Apple are going to go with the Grok as well as the Esmeralda.
Okay, a good fun line, which is what has been taken from Bren Esports in the first match. But now look at the ban hounds from Bren Esports. Both bands are towards marksman. Okay, Kimi is out, Cloud is out. It seems they want to get one marksman and deny late game opportunity for Overclockers right here.
Yeah, so the problem is that
that's why I said they get the carry, they ban the two marksmen, so that Overclockers doesn't have the capability to do a comeback during the late game later on.
Yeah, it's very, very smart coming in. Very Matalino coming in from the Bren Esports. I wonder if Overclockers can see through this, because if you look at Hayes, he already has that carry picked up. I do think that Franco should be picked up. Hayes needs to have that Franco, that suppress, that ultimate suppress, as well as the follow-up from Cho and the follow-up from the carry is just going to do so much damage. Let's see what Kulzo locks in to finalize the first few 3 picks.
Okay, just now Kulzo take out Franco from Bren Esports hand. They take the Franco, but as if this moment Franco is open, and whereas just now Bren Esports have Grok.
Yes.
Alright, so Kulzo take the Franco. Where Grok can CC immunity, you can hook me, but you're not gonna pull me, my man.
Exactly, and that's the problem. When we see those kind of compositions, right, whereby there's a little bit of CC immunity, there is no counterplay for that kind of attempt. It's either you go all in or you lose everything. It's a gamble when you want to fight these kind of compositions. But we already see Hayabusa being banned out. So this is very, very smart coming in from Bren Esports. They want to deny the split push.
Split push, and one more thing. Just now we have seen how Bad Apple uses Hayabusa and made one of the greatest juke there is in this tournament. So I guess they don't want to give Hayabusa to Bad Apple, because no, Bad Apple is really excellent at using it.
Now we're going to see that Franco has been banned. What is Hayes going to do now? This is going to be interesting. Franco has been banned out, but however, Grok as well as Akai has been picked up for the side of Overclockers. There isn't that much dive potential coming in from Bren Esports. What are the suggestions from you as like a player and a person that plays a lot of Mobile Legends should think for Bren Esports in terms of countering this kind of composition from Overclockers?
For me, Bren Esports should be trying to get AoE, but then again, this is not really what is needed for Hayes, because Hayes need to make a playmaker, like a really good gameplays. But then again, with the Minotaur, we know that Minotaur has been nerfed, and it's quite hard to estimate when are you going to cap that rage level for you to use the Minion Fury just right on time. So there's going to be proving a level difficulty for Hayes later on.
This is going to be very, very crazy. It's going to be a very guapo composition here coming in from Bren Esports as well as Overclockers. Both of them have their win conditions set in stone already. We see Leomont being picked up for the side of Overclockers. Bren Esports now, they have completed their composition. This is the potential second last game of this matchup. Will they bring it 1-1 for Overclockers, or will Bren Esports go 2-0 against Overclockers and win it all and be crowned the champions for Challenger Summit Finals 2019? Let us know in the comments below. Hashtag Bren win or hashtag OCS win. Make sure to give your support, show your support. Doesn't matter whether you're from Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia, doesn't matter. Show your support. If you love Mobile Legends, this is what you're supposed to do. Karakuri, are you excited?
Yes, I am excited.
I am super excited. I can't wait to see who's going to be winning this. I can't wait to see the action is going to be coming up, because when I was hearing at Matt's casting from outside, I was watching. It was insane.
It was insane, my friend. It was just insane, because the action that has been shown by these two teams is also insane. But again, Hound, these two composition is it is similar towards the last or the previous game. Overclockers is still going in hard with the early game composition. Bren Esports securing the late game composition here, but they do have early game burst magic damage coming up from UG, which is using Lunox.
Now we're going to see Overclockers now. They're going to try to get Bren Esports down. There goes UG, a little bit of damage there. Haze giving as much, support to their bot lane. Poon in a little bit of trouble. This is very good. They're coming in from Rebo.
Yeah, they're really giving pressure towards Poon, and Poon's like as if this moment like already have life, which forces him to go back to the base, so that we lose out some of the goals, some of the experience that is needed to catch up to level 4 as soon as possible.
Now we're going to be seeing here Coco now is going to be pushing over to the mid lane. I do like the rotations that's coming in from all of the teams, whether it's Overclockers and Bren, but I do think that Bren is going to be wanting to get this top lane here. Oh, very nice jump there coming in from Meow. Bad Apple as well.
Haze is the one using Cho right here, so Haze could still make a good play. He could have tried to set up kill for the teammates here. And we all know whatever hero that Haze choose, he always set up the kill nicely for the teammates.
Alright, so Coco is going to be on the Martis as well as Haze on the Chow. So Coco in a little bit of trouble here, but not enough damage coming in from the side of Overclockers. It's still very much even. No kills yet. Trying to go for that clap, but will not be able to clap onto anybody. This is where Haze comes into very much importance. He needs to hit his level 4 and he needs to try to come into the lane here and try to catch them off.
And Overclockers is trying to give a big pressure towards Rebo in the bottom lane. Like the proxy farming, and they're just denying Rebo from getting those AEXP. But then again, a Guardian is there, EJ is there to protect him. Haze, like you said.
Oh, nice. Haze now going for the Way of the Dragon. This could be a first blood here. Haze does have enough damage, but he has to run away. The Shunpo is good. UG now in a lot of trouble here. Kuzo spins to win, but will Haze come in? First blood goes over to Overclockers. Will Haze be able to equalize this? No, they might be able to, but Kuzo gets away. Here comes Meow coming into the situation here. Goes spinning to win. Silence is going to be Haze, and this is going to go down 2-0 in exchange for Overclockers. Beautiful stuff being shown by the Vietnamese team.
Coco, a bit naughty here.
Oh, Coco now trying his best to do as much damage as he can, but will not be able to get it. I think Overclockers right now will have to go towards the turtle. They want to get as much goal as they can. They do not want to repeat the same mistakes they made in the first game.
Yes, and with the early game composition, this is what needed to be done by Overclockers. Get the objective early game, get the kills, get the pick off. And for Bren Esports, again, they might have to play a bit safely here. But then again, with the ability of Lunox in their line up, they should be able to do pick off here, but need Haze to set up the kill for him.
Now, this is going to be interesting. Rotations here are coming in. Nice. First tower going to go over towards Bren Esports. Now, we're going to be seeing Overclockers now moving as much as they can. 90 seconds before the turtle spawns onto the top side of the map. So I think this is good. Haze right now trying to get as much fights as he can. So Kozo has been knocked up already, but no members of Bren Esports is close by to help him out. This is a little bit dangerous here, as a little bit of mid pressure is going to be pulling up for the side of Overclockers.
I mean, it's okay. It's still okay. I mean, they're focusing on Chow as at this moment, but this is tank Chow, so he doesn't really need the items. He really doesn't really need the level. He just needs the mobility and his ulti to set up the kill for the teammate. And meanwhile, since they focuses on Chow, his carry is free to farm whichever lane that he wants. And since the bottom lane turret for Overclockers has already been taken down, they're rotating towards the top lane right now.
Alright, so towards the top side here, there could be a little bit of interesting fights here. 1-for-1 turrets. In terms of objectives, it's fairly even. 1,000 gold advantage. There goes the jump that Haze now trying to get into that. Beautiful stuff there being shown. I don't think that's going to be good. Beautiful dodge there coming in from the wild charge there. EJ now trying to go for it, but it's going to be Yuji fighting off against Bad Apple. Bad Apple now in a very bad spot. There goes the knock-up there coming in. Will he go for the Minoan Fury? Minoan Fury has been used already. There goes the Way of the Dragon. They're coming in. And beautiful stuff there being shown from the side of Haze. Will it be enough though? Kozo now now goes in towards Hayes. They try to go for it, but no, it will not be enough. It seems that it's going to be 1-for-1. Very, very close game, but it's still Overclockers that has the advantage.
Yep, Overclockers still have the advantage because of the early game composition, and now they're still fighting, but no good setup for both teams. Hoon, Phantom Seed is activated, but isn't that a bit too late? But never mind, Taku is trying to dish out damage, but Rebo and EJ is giving out nice defense. When again, Overclockers have their eyes set on the second turtle as of now.
Okay, now we're going to be seeing here over to the top side. There is a lot of pressure here, but could... Oh my goodness, I think Bren is going to try to go for the steal.
Oh!
1 by 1! Even though that the
Rebo.
turtle was given towards OCS.
Oh!
Double kill going over towards Bren Esports. Rebo now getting 2. This is going to be very good for the side of Bren Esports. They are now equal in terms of goal. But in terms of objectives, they might have a big advantage over to the mid-side here. Poo now goes for this horse. I think he might try to go for a little bit of a flank here. Depends on how much pressure that other members of Overclockers will put into the mid-side.
And Bren Esports, Rebo is getting the kills that is needed for him to get the item and level. This is a bit troublesome moment for Overclockers. If they keep on feeding Rebo, he could get that power spike much more early on. And for Overclockers, they should try. I mean, they have the ability to do pick off. They have the damage. I mean, see how they get the turtle easily. Well, not really that easily, but they still got it nevertheless. And as on the one, Poon also got 2 kills, and Poon should be able to go to the back line and getting some kills. Just a mistake just now where the ulti was activated when unnecessary.
It was very definitely unnecessary here. There goes the spin to win there. Oh my goodness, Hayes now in a little bit of trouble. Nice shunpo over the wall. That stuff, but Bad Apple was around. Oh my goodness, Bad Apple was able to get him back. But now, there goes the trade. 1-for-1 there. Then it's going to be on to Kulzo. Kulzo now goes for the wild charge. Bad Apple could be the next target here, but not so far behind him. It is going to be Meow. So this is not going to be a good spot for him. Already got the Esmeralda ulti, Leomon ulti up as well. So it's only a matter of time before Harith comes back into the game. So this is going to be very interesting. Cho now, Hayes back into the game. Akai now jumps into the middle of it. Still has no ulti. Will not be able to go for the Hurricane Dance.
Wonder why he tried to jump in when he still doesn't have his ulti up
I think maybe he was trying to make Bren Esports maybe go back a little bit, make them lose a little bit of confidence, but then maybe members of Bren Esports know about this.
Oh,
damn Hayes! Boom! Shakalaka coming in from Hayes, Yuji, and Rebo. This is nicely done here. This rotation's coming in from the side of Bren Esports will definitely put them forward, but Overclockers as well are moving towards the top side. So this is going to be interesting already. Very even game. Both of these teams are playing it very well and very close. This is the second last game, potential of 3.
And this is the third turtle. Overclockers will be taking it, but Bren Esports trading it off with another turret in the bottom lane. And we can see how, like Hound said, it's very balanced between these two teams. Both teams are... Whoa! Hurricane Dance has been opened!
Oh, Hurricane Dance has been opened. The silence has gone down, but Meow is in a lot of trouble here. Will the damage be enough? Boom! Shakalaka again. Hayes, the playmaker for the side of Bren Esports, shows his Matalinonas and gets him down for the count. Malamik play.
And we can see that Bad Apple is just by the side there trying to set up a kill, but there's nobody helping him to give that CC they needed for him to dish out the damage. So they just need to let it go. But maybe they can go for the buff invasion here. Yuji has just had to get letting go that buff towards the enemy. It's just too much a big risk to take.
Now this is going to be a little bit of a problem here. BRE right now has a lot of trouble here as OCS now tries to go in for the kill. There goes one down. UG is going to be the next one. There goes Hayes. Kozo is dangerously low. Coco trying to go for it. Gets the kill. Nicely done with the clap, but it's not going to be enough here. The amount of damage that's coming in from the side of OCS. Taku now a little bit stunned, but they're just going to back away.
And Bren Esports as the 9 minutes mark getting 7 kills, while Overclockers have 5 kills, but the fight still continues. But Bren Esports had to take a step back. No kill given to Overclockers, but the threat has been given for the mid lane just now.
Now this is going to be very interesting here coming in. Bren Esports showing that they are Malakas, but it seems that coming in from the side of Overclockers, they are as Malakas as well. So this is going to be very interesting whether or not Overclockers will be able to come back and fight back against Bren Esports is very interesting. They still have some interesting fights here, but it seems that Rebo right now is trying to do as much damage as he can. Oh my goodness, Meow! Killing spree coming in for Rebo, and this is exactly what Bren Esports wants.
I mean, they keep on giving the kills, feeding Rebo again and again. He already got 3 kills, and then we allow him to getting the damage needed early on. And Overclockers, like I said, have early game composition, but now we are starting to go into the mid game phase, so a bit dangerous for the Overclockers. The window of opportunity for them to win this match slowly slipping away from them. And Bren Esports, the power spike is coming in. They should be becoming more aggressive in terms of their rotation and pick off right after this.
Yeah, this is going to be very interesting to see. Now OCS is moving towards the Lord as well as Bren Esports. This is going to be a big fight here.
Yes.
Oh, here we goes. Boom! There we go. Boom shakalaka. There comes the wild charge. But Hayes has to flicker away. Look at Rebo. Rebo's damage is insane. Mega kill. Will he be able to get some more? Bad Apple now trying to reposition. But oh my god, look at it. Oh, Coco has coming in from the side. Bad Apple still has a lot of shield. Lord already has spawned. But it seems that there's going to be another fight with the Leomon as well. Leomon managing to get a kill. Unstoppable coming in for the side of the carry, but he has been shut down. This is not good here. 2 for 2. Will it be enough? The Coco tries to run away, but Coco gets taken down. Double kill going over to OCS.
Wow, what a team fight just now. Just like it seemed like Bren Esports is about to hold the game and bring the win back home, but Overclockers proven otherwise. They still have the ability to win the game. They still have the damage needed. They got Esmeralda, which have the damage and also the tankiness, and they got Harit, which is used by Taku, where damage and mobility is there. Easily they go to the back line and finish off whatever carry that Bren Esports have.
OCS now going to go for that. Oh my goodness, I think there might be a possibility here. Will they be able to go for it? Now it seems that Bray is trying to go for that steal. If this is going to be a steal, this could be game here coming in. Overclockers did get the Lord up. There goes the Minoan Fury right onto 3. But it seems that, oh my goodness, Bren now in a very big spot of trouble here as members of OCS now pushing it on. The Vietnamese team now going mega kill. And this is bad. Bad positioning coming in from the side of Bren Esports.
There was a really big win for Overclockers. They got 3 kills, they got the lot, and they need to end the game fast. So this could be it. They could be getting the second point for the second match here. A lot has already arrived.
Oh, this is bad here. This is a possibility. It's a very close game, but it's not easy for members of Bren Esports to actually end this. Oh my god, Hayes now trying to get it. Will they be able to do it? There's not enough damage here. They need to have the carry into the game. There goes the 3-man. There goes the 4-man. Oh, here comes Yuji. Yuji's damage should be enough. Oh my goodness, EJ now. They are trying to dead it, but there's not enough creeps here. They have to focus onto the Lord, but no, it's not going to be enough. It's going to be OCS that wins game number 2. There will not be any Bumalik coming in from the side of Bren Esports. Overclockers take them down. Isa.
Overclockers is not giving the champion title easily towards Bren Esports right now. I mean, we have seen how Bren Esports could always make a comeback no matter how bad the situation is, which is why Overclockers committed fully towards ending the game just now.
Wow, it is insane to watch. I did like the fact that Bren Esports did play really well in the early game stages, but OCS was just too strong, too good rotation, too much gangsterness coming in for the side of OCS. This is a crazy, crazy game. We're gonna go to game number 3. Oh my god, Karakuri. Some
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me.